Dire team's turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Juggernaut.
Radiant team's turn to ban. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Dire team's turn to ban. Radiant team's turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining.
Ursa Warrior.
Dire team's turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Crystal Maiden. Radiant team's turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining.
Earth Spirit.
Dire team's turn to pick.
Riki.
Radiant team's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. Dire team's turn to pick. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Invoker shall
Radiant
warlord.
team's turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I'm gonna count troll as a half here.
Prepare for battle.
You have to be really careful with RP, because if you get RP'd as Ursa, Abaddon, troll. Oh my god, they're roshing.
Are they roshing? Really?
Yeah, yeah.
They have 2 salves on all Pullman shields on 3 heroes.
Ricky,
Oh
Ricky.
my god. Oh my god, that oh my god.
They
Will they
pinged it
smell
out.
this?
They picked it up.
The ward's already down, the sentry ward, so if he walks in, he might just be first blood, but... They also leave the Earth Spirit smokes, so they figure out when someone's coming in. There it is. But look at Ursa, he's actually already so low, now the dust comes out as well. They will get the first blood.
No,
Ursa's
no, they
actually
don't.
dead.
Q got it. Q got
You
the
get
first blood.
with a nuke. Lagged out a little bit for me, but okay, he gets the Ursa. Now burning, starting to drop low. 2-for-1 trade so far. Now an extra slow coming through with another Frost Nova. Forcing all to roll away, so... IG. Not gonna be cheese this game.
I love how the Ricky didn't die first. He definitely died, but he didn't die. 4 roots, come on, 4 roots, do it. 1, 2, 3,
Get it?
4. They got all 4.
Wow. I am lagging a bit because the notifications came 5 seconds later. I also
Okay.
didn't see the first blood really coming through. I might need to
Yeah.
reconnect to try and solve this issue, but still. I don't want to disconnect from this game for fear of missing something. Because it's already starting off very entertaining, to say the least.
Yeah. Q now has a little bit of an issue where he's level 1 with Crystal Nova, but Abaddon... Abaddon has this passive. He doesn't have shield.
He used it for Roche, I guess, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna try to
Okay, sounds good. I don't think, nothing really is going on. Invoker's just trading farm with Troll, as they are in the other lanes as well. Bobka, it's got 2 sentries. And you are back, I believe?
I am back.
CM rotates over. Abaddon.
Oh.
TPs.
Tipping out there, nothing to cancel because there's no frostbite.
Teehee.
Good.
Oh, good D ward mid.
Experience, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where we at down
Sacks
bottom?
up a camp.
XS is just doing that's what we're talking about. Well,
Yeah.
into the jungle. And IG can just settle into kind of passive laning phase, and once again, it's gonna be an FTD to make something happen, isn't it?
Yeah. Does CM get her aura here? Or the frostbite? Frostbite to farm,
You
right?
get frostbite 100%.
You have to get frostbite.
You do it.
What have
QQ?
Dragon and creeps. Not gonna be a stack fold, so okay. Ozzy Age.
This is a dead
So
Abaddon.
dead. Q got the frostbite, alright.
Yeah,
I'm happy
good.
now.
We are. I can die in peace.
Yeah. Oh, roll in. He actually has DD rune. Try and track down XXS, but they're equally fast. Mac a little bit faster.
They're also equally slow if they're equally fast.
What? It's too
No.
philosophical.
Nothing. Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Ah, don't do this to me, dude. Come on. Anyway, Baboka. He's wrapping around, but it's already Earthspirit, who's totally scared out by the dire side here.
Earth Spirit's level 2, Rubik's level 2 and 3/4. Magnus is getting more than Rubik, which I think is like your desirable outcome as the offlaner, to get a little bit more than the enemy like supports. Come on, Ricky, steal them assets.
Trying. I got that one.
Mm-hmm. Q111 at this point.
Abaddon is also going back for the Iron Tunnel now.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of has to. You don't want to. It's the same situation that we had in the first series, wasn't it? The Abaddon up against Juggernaut, who just kept dying.
Yeah.
Was it a different hero?
Wasn't their Earthshaker support in that game? Earthshaker CM? And they just kept like fissuring off the Abaddon?
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what happened. Game 1, I believe.
Interesting to note though, OP is going for a Quas Wex build, which we haven't seen in too long. He'll probably go phase, which he has Qs up.
Yeah. Phase is still to Midas.
Yeah. But Troll has no mana. Not that he's super mana dependent, but...
Only if you want to fight, I guess. You want to be able to use your willing access twice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not going to be doing a whole lot of fighting anyway. Now, maybe yes, they do have a bit of a wraparound going. But Smoke will break
CM is
you
there to
on the
scout
high
it out.
ground here, ready with the Frostbite, just to make them think twice about what they're about to do.
They can get
Now,
Rubik here
OP
for sure.
and Baboka, they will be able to get him for sure with the cold snap. And now the roll in actually. Baboka now only with the smoke screen. EMP comes through. Another Frostbite onto Troll Warlord. Now he's been wrecking down. There's a tornado
He's got
available
the
to slow him down a little bit
Fairy
more.
Fire?
And
Fairy Fire?
Cancel on himself. Still alive. Didn't even have to pop that.
Didn't have to or forgot about it? I feel like the play there is to pop it, just in case.
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say that was calculated.
Okay. Okay. Maybe I'll ask him after game. Calculated or forgetful?
Top tower is under attack.
Just as item 2 again.
Yes. Please.
+2 damage.
Please actually go Deso on the Ursa. I think this is really strong. And I think it serves the hero well.
Radiant's top
You still
tower
need Blink
has
though,
looked
don't you?
better.
Oh,
Dire's
yeah.
middle tower
Eventually.
is under attack. Radiant structures have been
So what do you do with the death zone if you
Radiant's
blink?
top tower deserves
You're not
just
gonna
as
be able
much
to reach
help as
anybody.
bottom.
Take towers.
Big towers.
Take away the map.
Radiant's top tower has looked better.
It's not great, but I just really want to see it. I think I forget who was telling me. I'm more so impartial to it because of who was talking about it, bottom
They
lane.
get stunned though, but skew away. Even TP rotation
Radiant's
for
top
Boboka.
tower is under attack.
Carry on.
I think I'm also kind of partial to it because I think it was maybe like Owie talking about it during a stream or like a review of one of his games. I remember the person talking about it. I was like, oh yeah, I like this person, so I felt more impartial to the advice due to the person saying it, which is not a good way to talk about evidence at all.
Yeah.
You've got
then again,
Invoker
Dota.
Cold Snap or no?
Cold Snap
No.
available. This time he pops Fairy Fire, so he does remember what it does. And now they get the lift off here as the smoke screen ends. OP though, tank enough. Puts up with quals, also has a region going whenever he needs to, whenever he wants to.
Really good stacking job by the Dire here.
Ancient stack? The stacks?
No, because CM's farming them.
Yeah. And Burning, he's coming for this tower. Gage with the... he gets it. Now spin TP out, alright.
Such a smart player. Like, I would never think to do that in a game. Well, maybe I would.
It is very valuable though.
But-
I mean, though you're kind of forced to go back to base, you get a tower last hit, which is like, what, 400 gold or something? Along those lines?
Yeah. It's like a kill, right?
Better than kill even. Unless it's first blood. Now, XHS, he has a skewer, yeah, he's fine. He's not been caught out at all, so he only has the arcane boots going in and now starting to track towards a blink dagger.
Radiant's middle
I really don't think this passive phase benefits FTD. Like, with Magnus and Power, Jug's just gonna out-farm. Like, the Ursa.
Already sitting way on top of the net worth chart, 1,000 gold ahead. Now, looks like FTD wanna turn and fight, but the healing ward's done already. Unless you can get rid of that, it's kind of inadvisable to do that, especially can shoot Magnus. Doesn't have RP yet.
Radiant's middle tower is
That's
under
interesting.
attack.
Holding points? No, not
No, he's
holding
not
points.
He's just straight up doesn't have RP. Which could have been very useful in a situation like this if FTD actually went into a fight. But then again, they will not necessarily know that there's no RP, so the effect's still the same.
Can't they click on Magnus and see the AoE of it? If that's a good
RP doesn't
question,
work like
actually.
RP doesn't
I think-
have an area like that that shows up on the funny.
Radiant has
I guess they could click on.
not much good.
No, they wouldn't know.
Bottom tower.
They wouldn't know. Unless they knew he had.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Could they figure it out? Is the question. They can see that he has 2 points in power by hovering over him.
Bottom tower
They can click on him to see that he has a point in skewer. But they would have
they
to
see
like
the skewer. If they can judge the shockwave, you
yeah,
can hover over
damage.
the power buff up, right? And you can see the percentages, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah.
killing spree.
So they
They should be able
could
to figure it
potentially
out.
figure it out. Okay, I thought CM had a solo kill there, but Ricky was helping out. That's a deadly little combo. CM and Ricky.
What
You
do you
got
do?
slow, you got a stun, you have another slow, you have a smoke screen, a silence.
Radiant structures are
A lot of backstab
fortified.
damage. 3 points up in the red right now.
Radiant's middle tower.
You're starting up with the the Aquillas again. One is queued up. Meanwhile, middle lane, Tornado, EMP, RZH, pops his ultimate. Launch snap now. Cannot stick around for too long, can he? With the stick charges, he has one more body shield in him.
Yeah. OP and Burning have this thing where they just push towers in this it's almost like 8 to 12 minutes. You'll just see them really want to take over the map, and they'll work together. OP will create pressure in his lane, so Burning doesn't have as many people to deal with, and then they'll just try to take these towers, and they execute it really well as a team. Like Q's even here.
I'm not taking too many risks doing it. So FTD.C, they're just kind of rotating to meet them to try and maybe get some sort of return. But they're not finding
Ursa did go blink.
things.
You can be happy. Ursa went blink. RP is up. RP is up.
Finally, at level 9. But
He
it's
could've
actually
been
lining up
level
well
8.
with the blink dagger timing too. It's like 200
Yeah.
gold away from that.
Radiant's bottom tower.
That's Burning. See, Burning just hits towers. I'm pretty sure he may be a
Space
bot.
created here, 4 heroes in mid, they just wow,
Dire's middle
cute.
tower isn't
Or
going
OP to
last
death.
long. Not much good's
Cute,
happening to
meanwhile he's
Radiant's
just
bottom
farming the
tower.
jungle or something. But yeah, Burning, he doesn't care.
Radiant's bottom tower's got problems.
Should be realizing soon that they're
I
Burning.
guess Radiant
No,
fortified
there it
their
is.
structures.
There you go. Just snipes the ward. Doesn't even bother with Burning.
His ult was down, so he couldn't risk being omni-slashed alone. Jug's only level 9 though, so it's not a level 2 ult. Ursa's out-leveling the Jug?
Taste.
How? I guess the kill on Invoker really helped?
Yeah. I don't know. I guess Burning is spending more time together with the rest of the team, kind of pushing the waves, but it's not the massive difference either way. bo2 just continues to be a nuisance. He's triggering that ultimate again in battle. Little OP.
OP's?
Goes watch.
Yeah.
Fast, of course, the Quaswex.
This is a very old build, the Urna Shadows Invoker build. As
Oh, I missed that one.
Ricky
Good
is
catch,
building. Yeah. The blink is paying off. I definitely think you're right in saying that blink is more important on Ursa than Deso, because it's just making so much space and creating so many problems here for the Dire. As we have RP blink up. Where's the Juggernaut? He's attempting to farm the stack unsuccessfully.
It doesn't have powers, so.
CM should
Definitely
just drop the
needs
ulti for it, honestly.
Prize.
that.
Get him
For the
power on-
stack.
Come in handy.
Yep. Just this for the slow.
Just gonna die though unless
Dire's
Jug
middle
tanks it.
tower is under attack.
Yeah, like Jug tanks and does the damage, but she does 30 movements and attacks slow with her ult.
Oh, bottom lane. Gonna go on OP, has to Ghost Walk.
Not much
And no
good's
detection.
happening to Radiant's bottom tower.
And the dust way too late for all. He's trying his best, but he's just flying and catching a break. 1-0 and 2. Do you think that's actually enough of an impact on this win? Or do you think he could have done all this game?
There's always the potential for improvement. I think he could have done more, but where is the question? Is that off lane? Like Abaddon has less than the Magnus, evidently due to the empower changes, but I just don't see really good spot. Like I think he should have done more in the mid lane, if anything. As Ursa's forced to pop his ultimate in the bottom lane as Invoker goes for a little bit of the cold play. EMP combos. Burning, farming up like a god.
Well,
Does
the
he have
healing
defuse
ward
already?
is max level 2.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, that's coming. Completed.
Then
Still
eat
holding
your
on to Mango too. It's funny because like you're not gonna make use of it at any point now. I don't think with the Crystal Main Aura maxed out.
Yeah, he could have dropped his healing ward there and used Mango instead of popping the Shrine. Then you wouldn't have to worry about dealing with the Mango later. It's OP. Going back for the Midas, this is pretty standard. On the Invoker, it's just like, hey, I want to be offering control, but I didn't get lots of kills, so Now I need to catch back up. I'll get the Midas.
This could be
And
interesting.
It's a fair timing too.
FTD should figure out that Roshan is happening here with the smoke break-in on Legion. Can it stop it? Burning has Alacrity on top of him, plus the Empower, so super buff. To jump in on him, but just be able to turn with the Omni Slash now to smoke up on IG. And also scouting out that the rotation there from ZY, but he's kind of alone here just to get him off. So trying to go for him, but the interception is there. Leon with the blink, and they do take down one. The RP solo actually scoot back around, burning now into the Omni Slash. That's one down for Shannon on the LZH. Has zone enforcement anyway, so 2-for-1 traders. They also track Boca inside the jungle. Real question is, can they still continue Roche? Without the Alacrity, without the Invoker there, yeah, there's no. This could be a big advantage for FTD.C.
That was a really big issue for IG.
Big
Getting the Invoker picked off at the start of that fight was really big.
Yeah. Didn't get to pick up on you. The lost that Roshan, that's all back now. He can see now, but he also have to walk to put him there. That's what
Tells me we haven't seen the last of him.
actually killed the Roshan by their
They have Blink Skewer.
by themselves. Oh.
I've done that before. No shame, XXS. No shame.
That was a blind with blinks, so yeah.
Midas on Magnus. Interesting. It's not bad, but just is CM going to get? CM has one.
Top lane, look at this. Boca is scouting all of this out. 4 heroes there. He's trying to blink and burning, I suppose, but yeah, he's wising up to that. And now, IG, can they find something in return? Is the question. Don't have to invoke.
Do they need to? Could they just farm instead?
And sweet.
Like send Empower Jug down the lane and
Oh,
then
actually
farm
get the
turret?
dust off here. Smoke screen can dissuade them from chasing.
Dire's bottom
Bit
tower
dangerous
needs
there
some
from
help.
Boca. But yeah,
Full ward
I actually
load.
really like this play. Even though it got dusted, he kind of jumped in, walked back immediately because he realized it was too dangerous to actually commit to anything. But what he did was he kept them there for a little while longer.
Dire's middle tower is
Small
falling.
space for the bottom lane, at least.
Invoker's gonna work towards Egg. Nim's next. Drops down the meatball. What's going on top?
Radiant's courier
Gotta-
just got killed.
Oh.
Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long.
Yeah,
Will this be a return
Yes.
courier kill? This may be a return courier kill.
That's what they put. He could blink after
Dire's
it.
courier has
If
been
he,
killed.
that is.
Radiant's
You-
middle
It
tower
was Sanj, the radio courier. There's nothing on Dire and all delivers items now. 2 ultimates. One from Ricky, one stole from the Rubik. Rick pops out of it early.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Dies. Well done, bottom.
OP?
There, OP with the tornado repeat. Just once again. Just Anthony's bar right now. Just all over.
It's really good. Like disciplined pushing is how I'd say. Like Burning knows how to push the limits on the towers and to trust his teammates to back him up. Magnus is just like, yeah, I'm out of vision. You don't know where I am, so you can't stop me from RPing.
Well, it's made much more safer with the Aegis on burning too. So yeah, that's another tier 2 down to 236 health points. Bottom lane's also chipped down a little bit already.
Yeah, Burning pushed it like really early into the game. It was around like 13 minutes or something.
Now, slow down on LCH actually. Trying to force out the Rosemid. Meanwhile, in the back though, they're going
Magnus.
onto the Magnus, silence up, and they do bring him down. So that's a great start. And now they have to deal with the rest. Nice little follow-up control there from the Earth Spirit. LCH now pops his ultimate. Should be right, but Burning's coming back. OP as well with the EMP. Not really doing too much. Now the Omni Slash show transferring back onto the ZY. As Leon finished up the Crystal Mains. 2-for-1 trade so far. 2-2. The fight continues to go with OP. Actually doesn't get. Oh, what?
He canceled his
Leon
auto
doesn't get the last
attack.
strike again. Burning actually takes over and gets the kill. What happened there?
Ursa just like had mercy on Invoker or something.
Yeah.
Like he like was slashing through Invoker's flesh, and then he had a like image pop into his head of when he was a young cub, and his father bear was there with him, holding him, and then this blonde-haired man from afar with the gun took his father out before his eyes, and he just couldn't handle it as a spirit coming in.
If extended himself, still is the Aegis though, so I don't think he really cares too much. He's going now as the Aegis because he realized that at that point his limit was so long good. Stats. He's back now. There's being triggered. Boca. He's waiting to track him down without detection. So actually make a retreat.
I feel ya, Ursa. I feel ya. Just couldn't. It's not what your father bear would have wanted. It would have been better if Invoker was actually Sniper this game. Then my analogy would have worked great, and the story would have had a lot more sense to it. But hey,
I
can't
don't
be
think that
choosers.
story makes sense in any setting.
Sure it does.
But,
Never mind. Whatever, Dragon Drop.
Maybe write it down, post it on Reddit or something.
Okay,
See if it takes off.
sounds great.
Yes. Question now is this game going anywhere for FTD?
Like, it's going to end, that's for sure.
I mean, they're always looking for these pickoffs, but IG is just
Scanning
much
for the
game
Ricky?
sense, I guess. Trying, but they're just. She needs like
Is that
IG is always
another
one step
level?
ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. Ricky's got Manta up so he can purge off dust.
Dire's top tower?
That's all. Silence coming through. Walking back into that ulti, and then he just into the smoke screen, then into the ulti, so just straight up dies. That's a Riki without even a diffusal blade to slow people down.
Ursa chilling in the trees.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Wants his revenge on Invoker.
I don't think you can actually go.
Not without a lockdown like Rubik or something. And even with Rubik, he'd need like BKB to deal with the smoke screen.
Well, try now until it comes through and cast the control. From all heavily, so hey. Now, turn on perhaps. The roll will miss with the blink strike. Now, Shrine will keep CY alive and get another kill on the Crystal Blade. Now, Burning has to just run away. Or use the Omni Slash.
No Aegis either. And this Sanjin Yasha is. Oh my god, he is so slow. RP?
That's the thing. Well, now turn on the VLP XSS. I just.
JK.
I was so ready to start yelling there.
See death.
But they didn't want to take a fight.
No. I don't
They
blame
still
them.
had the Omni Slash there. That could have been a nice little couple of kills.
Did Abaddon have ulti at that point?
I
thought he
so.
did.
He would have died.
His
but
burn-
the other one would have. Right, so FTD.C keeping themselves in the game that pick off on the Invoker.
I think this Invoker's. He went for the XP gain, so he wants to get to that 25 quick. Do you think he'll go Tornado just for the control? Like, I've rarely seen Deafening Blasts now in the pro scene, but in this game with Troll and Ursa, like, if you hit both of them with Deafening Blasts, they have to have pop BKB.
I have heard differing opinions,
Okay.
but my stance is that always go Tornado round. Always.
Always.
Because AoE Deafening Blast, it's great, don't get me wrong, but you can only kind of use it like once in a fight.
Unless you have Refresher.
Unless you have Refresher, yeah. But Tornado, with that talent plus Octarine Core, it's down to 9 seconds. So you can constantly spam it out. Time and time again.
And how long are they in the air? Like
And,
2?
Couple of seconds. 2-3 seconds, yeah. It's just so good. There's just so much Kai potential. And if you miss it, it's no big deal. If you mistime the AoE Deafening Blast, it's a much bigger deal. Yeah, I think Tornado, 100%. Unless you have a very specific circumstance.
I just think that there's so much right-click damage that the disarm is like super valuable. Like that's why I see it as being valuable.
But if you spam so many tornadoes, you can just wait for a good one with a lined up and you can still flop with it. Okay, that only slap down actually transfers to the other. It's 2 kills. Now looking for the third. First, caught inside smoke. Strings a triple kill. RZH ultimate is popped. Meanwhile, on the back, see what's trying to survive and jukes a giant. Will be successful. Dominating spree for bo2 as his next that kill away from burning. That escalated quickly. It did get Invoker somehow. Not sure how that happened.
Troll in the backline just
UI,
walked up
alright.
and hit him in the face with an axe.
Got a lot of gold for that.
For the Invoker?
800 gold or something?
That's because Jug is so far ahead in net
Yeah.
worth. Just like the overall net worth is causing the kills to be of such high value. It's not necessarily that Invoker's
Yeah.
higher
Don't look
than
at the
Troll.
graph. It's actually painful. 20k.
Was it like 20? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna actually guess like 25, but 20 sounds about right.
I'm actually surprised at how well CY has been able to keep up into his net worth. In Troll, it's not
This
the slowest
happened, like,
farm, but
last
it's also
game
not the
too.
fastest. Yeah, he's...
Right? With the TA, like his farm wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Like even versus the Alchemist. And he has enough for BKB even at this point.
Problem is that both the Troll as well as the TA, their heroes for adequate farm is still not enough if the enemy team overall is still ahead. Just still very hard game for these kind of heroes to do something worthwhile. Because even though they get a couple of kills here and there, the overall trend is still the same. Burning is monster. Now this time around, the skewer back will work and they're bad. Still his ultimate to work with. Let's trigger that one. I control the tornado. EMP comes through and burning. Yeah, we'll be able to snap a kill after the
In
fact.
this Troll.
Why trying to fight, but this is all you
Gotta
need.
BKB, man.
Here on back with Magnetas and a couple of heroes. BKB turn us around. Try to find the target. Needs to get the bashes, but now he's being set up himself. Burning his bash of his own. Now, oh, yes, he just tubes, so he doesn't really care if he dies. Instead, he brings death himself. Yeah. Stolen ultimate. Pretty nice little play, but I'm still not. That solo RP on poor Earth Spirit. This is what this game has come to. 4 heroes
great
down,
play by
empowering
IG.
everybody, and this should be another GG. Yeah, at least 2. There's no troll for 50 seconds. Yeah.
Radiant's bottom barracks have fallen.
Wow. IG's looking so strong. Like I know this isn't like a big, huge like
It's no surprise. Yeah.
game, but at the same time, like the cleanness of the cut is impressive.
Yep.
And how well they're able to pick apart these teams and be disciplined in these situations. As Burning's just going to ham it on Abaddon, even though his ult's still popped. Gotta pad those healing stats.
Double kill. The Dire now has They're a lot stronger than they
Full 5-man wipe. They give the Riki forward. OP just suicides himself because why not?
E-Blade CM. What?
Alright. Some indulgences. I think they love some of those.